Hello, how are you? I'm supposed to say that I'm new to this shaving malark is a lie, because I've been shaving like this for about 3 years now. I'm still kind of new to the whole shaving videos. I've been about 3 in my time, and my first shaving video was in a different house, so this is I think this is my 4th one, but I'm doing it differently because I have ordered I always wanted a proper DE. I've got the cold, by the way, folks. I've had it now for a week and a half. Hold on, how the fuck's ringing? Aha, nobody's ringing me, it's just bit strips. I've had the cold for a week and a half now, so I'm kind of still bunged up with it. It's one of those colds that just hangs onto your chest and doesn't want to let go. And I've got, like, you can see there, that's a week and a half's growth. I ordered a Parker 97-hour DE razor, and I've always wanted one. It's a 3-piece one. You obviously know 3-piece. Leave that there for a second. When I first started out DE shaving, or when I first started out shaving, I started off with one of these, a better one. No, I started off with one of these ones. They're a 2-edge blade type one, and then get onto this, which is a 1-edge. But as everybody does, I started literally off with a multi-blade cartridge. Don't have any in the house now at the moment, and I don't intend to have any in the house. This is DE shaving, and it'll stay that way. There's loads of different ways that I could shave today. I could shave with my granddad's old favourite, palm olive for men. It's got palm extract as well. My granddad swore by this stuff. He literally swore by it. He's the guy that got me into, always remember the smells coming out of the bathroom whenever he had finished shaving. Bloody drip in my nose. Hold on a second. Don't get this flu. Anyway, I always remember the smells and the aromas coming from the bathroom when he was whenever he had shaved, and I always knew it was this stuff here. And I use Old Spice and stuff like that, but I don't use Old Spice. I'm not going to use that because it's a brand new tube, and I'm going to wait until I want to use it again, or when I want to start using it. I could use, where is it? There it is. I use this stuff a lot, a Razmic. I've got that. I've also got a shave stick. Now the shave stick I got was an unusual one. It's one of the ones with the screw ends. I take that and travels with me, and I love that. I also have a puck of soap in here. I have a Razmic. Got this little shave mug, or shave scuttle, whatever you want to call it. There's the puck of soap. In a car sale or a yard sale, whatever you want to call it, or a junk sale, for about £1, which is about $1.75, something like that. Real good quality. I'm going to take the puck out of it today because I'm going to use the mug for this particular experiment. I'm not going to use this stuff either today. I got this stuff about 2 years ago. Shaving soap. This is handmade shaving soap. It's got a great aroma off it. Look, but it doesn't lather that very good, so I won't be using that. I've just I keep it now just for a sort of keepsake, for display. I have a tin box full of my favourites, which I'll go through in the next video. But right now we're going to start with a shave. First of all, I'm going to shave with. I'm going to attempt to shave with the Razmic, and I'm just going to wash out the mug first. I hope I'm not talking too quick for you American guys. I want to say a big hello and shout out to Big John, the mad scientist, who I've recently found on YouTube. I can't pronounce his YouTube name, so I won't attempt it, but the links will all be down here. Big John, welcome. Today I'm going to be using a Wilkinson sword. Why? Because they're one of two brands that I can only get in my area. I could go and do what I did with my razor and buy it online. Suppose I could start that. These are widely available. These are Wilkinson sword. I also get Tesco, or not Tesco, Boots the Chemist, which I know Paul Humphreys uses. So I'm going to use that today. But first of all, I'm going to, forgot to show you the most important thing, my brush. This is a pure Badger brush. This cost me all of £25, which is about $44 rather. I thought that this had died a few months ago, and I put up a status on the big shave forum that I'd lost my brush, but it hasn't. I bought this one. This is a pure bristle, but I hate it. You can see the hairs coming out of it. It's just not a good quality at all. So the brush has been soaking. I'm going to make up my lather. That's an awful noise. Can't stand it. I love the sound of the lather being made, but not the crank of the cup. I do apologise for it. I'm going to prepare my face in a moment. Today I'm using Erasmic. I'm also using my Pure Badger hair brush. I'm also using, I'm going to be using Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm. An old friend of mine swore by that. I miss dearly. Super Bowl Sunday. Try explaining a Super Bowl to a non-American. It's like trying to explain Gaelic football to a non-Irishman. I am a avid fan of Gaelic football. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl tonight. It's on tonight on Channel 4 from 10:45. So I hopefully will get a chance to watch that. I'm not going to watch it at 6 AM in the morning, no way. But I'll watch it the halftime show and then probably switch off then. Because tomorrow is Monday. I'm also a DJ on an online radio website here in Northern Ireland and play nothing but the best in American and country music. Leave that for now. You can see there it's sort of coming up. Take the brush out. You know, maybe it needs a few more mixing, but I'm not going to go there for a minute. I'm going to prepare my face. I sort of do the kids prep type thing. That's water needs to be heated up a bit. I do the half kids prep. Basically, I will wet my face cloth or my flannel, whatever you want to call it, and I'll rub it on my face just to get the beard wet, and then I'll take some of my shave soap and I'll just lather on a little bit. Now you'll notice I don't lather over my moustache because according to wives' tales, if you shave your hair more often it'll grow. So I don't believe that, so I won't shave my moustache area until it starts to grow more, and then I start shaving it. Maybe that's silly, I don't know. But yeah, I did have a shower this morning. It's now what? It's now 4:45 in the afternoon here in Northern Ireland, and I did shower this morning, so my beard sort of not too bad. So yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Kind of excited. I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of aware of American football, the pads and the helmets and stuff. Here in Ireland, hurling which is kind of not similar to American football, but we do wear helmets. Rugby would probably more be the kind of American football that probably more like American football, I suppose. I don't know what to expect. I probably will hopefully enjoy it. I don't know what team to go for. I kind of like the Seattle Seahawks. I kind of imagine it a bit like King of the Hill, you know, that animated program used to be on with Hank Hill. You know, he talks about the Texas Longhorns or something. A friend of mine from America, Billy, he likes the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers. I picked the Seattle Seahawks because I got a good feeling from them. Now, got to put in my blade. Should have done this before. These are quite dangerous. They're very hard to. It's very easy to get your finger nicked or cut with them. Try not to, because I am suffering from. I have a scar from a few months back. No, you'll probably not see it now, but here goes. Now, I should know my face by now, but I don't. I sort of do a downward pass, and then I do an up on the neck, and then I go across, and I leave my chin to the last because it's the most rough area of my face. So yeah, here we go. And if I'm doing anything wrong, please guys, don't be afraid to tell me in the comments below. Because every day is a learning curve for wet shavers, and I hope that you can know that I'm not going to jump down your neck because you're going to tell me that I'm doing something wrong. I did try a shavette a few years ago, but it left me rather bloody and sore in my neck area. This is actually pretty good. I like the weight. I like the weight of it. It's very not heavy, but it's not light. I have a wee sheet, and the wee sheet is very light, so I kind of tend not to use it. I have sort of tried to restore it in a way because it did get a little rusty, but I got most of the rust off. And I love that sound of the hairs cutting off your face. I don't like the sound of my face being cut off my face, but I like the hairs. And all in all, I have to say now, I quite like this razor. And I'll probably be ordering something similar to it again. Now I'll go down this pass on my neck. Actually have a little nick, I see. I didn't feel that. So, and you know something? I've actually got that baby smooth on my cheeks. Because my beard is very thin and patchy, I don't really have to do many passes. Now this is my chin normally is the roughest part, the most sore part. I'll go inwards like this and inwards like that, and then I'll check and see if it's done. If it's not done, then I'll go the opposite way. So, and what I mean by done, I mean the hair has been eliminated, not obliterated, eliminated. I am being a little heavy-handed with my chin. Look, I have a little bleeder, wee weeper, but I have a styptic pencil there, styptic pencil that I will. You know what? It gives a heck of a sting. And you know something? Usually, after one pass, my chin seems to be all right. I think I'll just do one little pass. I'm only getting used to this razor, so I would say there will be. There's a nick there. Look. I decided. I decided to go down the way. Okay. Now I will wash off and see what the damage is like. This is a spot, by the way, it's not a cut. There's a little bit of a touch up. And I did nick myself really bad, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. And to be honest, I think that I'll just leave it like that for now. Just add some of my aftershave balm. Nivea for men, sensitive post-shave balm. Feel free to please give me some tips of what I did wrong or what I could work on. Probably could work on a lot of stuff. I've just realised now that I forgot to splash cold water on my face. Again, there's no point in doing that now because I have my aftershave on. But the aftershave was cold enough, it probably will close down the pores. I hope so. Little nervous because I'm treating this as my very first shave vlog. I do vlog, but I don't do many shave vlogs. This is my shave channel, the Joe Shave Den. And another video I'll show you my shave collection. What sort of stuff I've got and where I've got it and interesting stories, that sort of thing. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, comment, and that's a really bad cut. And I'll see you all later. All the best, folks.